Hi, my name's Rick. I've started this channel because I've just started KDP in January, which was 3 months ago. So this video is just mainly to take you through what I've done and what I've achieved in the last 3 months. I've gone into it not knowing anything about KDP. I've had everything I've learned within the last 3 months as I've sort of been doing it. I've never done any kind of keyword research, niche research, all things that will go into. For this video though, I just wanted to sort of take you through my first 3 months, what I've managed to earn, so you can see for yourself if it's something worthwhile that you'd want to do. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not anything that's going to break the bank at the moment. I don't have a lot of books. I think at the moment I have around 45 books uploaded to KDP. And for anyone who's not obviously familiar, KDP is Amazon's Kindle Direct publishing platform. And what you do is you create the books yourself. I like to create them on an iPad because I got an iPad at Christmas. I love drawing. Procreate is one of my favourite things to do. The reason I actually ended up getting into this was because I watched a video by BJ Dell. If you haven't seen his channel, I would check that out. It's pretty good. And so I do a lot of drawing on the iPad, and I decided why not make some colouring books. After I started making the colouring books, I then went on to make some other paperbacks, just sort of logbooks, journals, things like that. So what I'll do is I'll take you through what I've earned for each month. So my first month, I think I uploaded around 10 books, and I think I was a bit eager because I was like, once I'd uploaded that first book, I just imagine you sit back and watch sort of the money roll in. That really didn't happen. So in the first month, I think I made about $1 in royalties, which isn't very much at all. And then after that, I earned around $7 in the second month. Still not amazing, but from the $1 to actually achieving the first sale that wasn't bought by a family member was pretty amazing for me. It was really impressive. I was really happy to get that first sale, and it kind of driven me to think, right, well, I'm going to stick with this, which brings us to month 3. Still not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but I managed to earn $66.86. So not bad at all. I was really impressed with that. Sales have been pretty consistent. I've not spent any money on advertising just because I'm not well up on ads. I've not done enough research in them to start using them yet. So I just wanted to give it a go. I tried to niche down as much as I could. Like I said, I will go more into that in later videos. I do plan on sort of talking through my whole process, and I'm hoping that it carries on building. I have no intentions of stopping making the books. I enjoy doing it. The one tool that I do use is Fabrica. I signed up for that and I got the first month for $1, which was pretty good. And then I went on that, and on there they have lots of interiors you can use. One thing I would say is you are best off tweaking the interiors. Don't just upload the ones that say straight to KDP. So things that are no content, like notebooks, gratitude journals, obviously the interior for that can just be the same. When it comes to be an issue is when it's things like colouring books. Personally, I don't use Fabrica's designs in my colouring books, and that's just because I enjoy drawing. I like Procreate. I find that fun to do. But for other things like, say, other kind of journals, logbooks, things like that, if you were to upload, then tweak them. Just try and make them your own. Obviously your cover is going to be the main thing that sets your book apart from everybody else's, but even the interiors, if you download them from Fabrica, just cover your own back. Just tweak it in a way so that it's yours and no one could say that that's a blatant copyright of somebody else's. So it's just protecting yourself at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm going to go into more depth of how I perform my niche research, how I choose the keywords that I choose, basically what I look for before making a book. Because there's no point in making a book where you think, I'm not going to get sales on this, it's just going to be a waste of my time. There's 10,000 results, no one's ever going to see it, and you're most probably never going to get a sale from it. So to save you that hassle, it is worth doing the niche research. Anyway, I hope you liked my first video. I will be posting monthly earnings updates so you can see for yourself how it's going. At this time and in the near future, I have no intentions of running ads. I just want to see how much I can do organically, because ads is something I feel like I need to do a lot of research in before I get into it. I'd like to see just how much I can manage to make organically. And for my first 3 months, I feel like I'm doing okay. I mean, obviously you see a lot of people's online and saying like, oh, I made, $1,000 in my first month, or $1,000 a day. these crazy numbers, but it's not realistic. I'm not sure where they're getting these numbers from. One of the things that I do have going in is that it is 2022. KDP has been around since 2018, I think, 2018, 2019, around that time. So I'm kind of late to arrive into this platform. I'm kind of hoping that still lets me make sales and hopefully lets this side business grow. I enjoy doing it, so it's not too much of a hassle, and it is nice to see them sales coming in when usually when you're just sat doing nothing. I mean, one day last week I was sat at home. Me and my family wasn't feeling very well. We were sat watching Spider-Man No Way Home. As you can tell, we're quite into all that kind of stuff. But as we were doing that, I looked on my KDP and I'd earned $5, which doesn't sound a lot, but to say I was lay on my sofa not doing anything, it was pretty rewarding. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you subscribe, like this video, stay tuned to see my KDP journey and see how it goes. Write in the comments, let me know what you're doing, if you can give me any tips. I'm happy to help with anything I can do, so ask your questions in the comments as well. And yeah, until next time, thanks for watching.